Hello and welcome to another side play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Great Trebles. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go to this Furaffinity account where you can get a free version. You just have to go back in time to about 8 years ago because that's when this game was made. Also, between Let's Plays, I kind of actually looked up what would happen if, you go and peek on the girl. As you can see here, it's actually... I thought she was a girl and that she wouldn't be important, but, trap. Ooh. But, yeah, I didn't see the entire scene because family's coming home any minute now, and, yeah, it seemed kind of hot, so... I'll check on that later. For reasons. But anyways, on the last Let's Play, we set up for the festival, then was threatened by having a big X put on our desk, and then chatted with our friend Christopher for a bit, and when we had some tea with Vincent and the cat guy, basically the cat guy, the golden retriever, and the bully who isn't a bully, the bully who isn't a bully was like, hey, you should drink this tea, and he was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, yes, you will. But then, the cat guy left, the bully that's not a bully went after him, said, you need to drink the tea. It's like, well, okay, then I guess you go get the tea. We went to get the tea, came back, they were missing, and then we're hit on the back of the head, because apparently we're digging in too deep. Let's continue, because I'm intrigued. Also, there is some, definitely 18 plus content in this game, apparently. Because I went to go look at what they have, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's definitely more than a one-panel hand job. Anyways, I hear several voices around me. I can't make out what they're saying. Slowly, the fogginess from my head clears from my head, but I still can't see anything. Did our kitten wake up? My lips don't move. I can't say a thing. What's wrong, kitty? Does your head hurt? Also, I guess this game might be 4 hours. There's sudden, raunchous laughter. Just kidding. I don't actually give a shit. We don't like your behavior. I mean, you stick your nose where it doesn't belong. What's going on here? Where's Kevin? Where's Chris? You want to make a great first impression, right? You're such a small kitty, and you're so brave. I kind of appreciate it even, but I don't appreciate the way you're trying to earn it. I hear a clicky noise. With my eyes. Wait, my eyes. It's too bright. Are we outside? As I blink like a madman, my vision comes back to me. Mind your own business, kitty, or I swear you'll regret it. Now, we're gonna sink you and that little reputation of yours in the water. Is this some kind of metaphor? Please be a metaphor. But we're standing right next to the pool. I start to tremble in fear. God, please no. I try to escape, but Greg's too strong. I try to scream, but my voice still doesn't work. It sounds more like a wheeze. Stop whining. Man up. A little swim won't hurt ya. No, no, no. Anything but that. I'm a cat, you see. Please. Please. You're pathetic. I don't feel the ground under my feet anymore. No, please. In the next moment, I hit the water. Is there anybody there? Can't you see me? Please, get me out of here. I can't swim. Jeez, so you just can't swim? Man, you really should learn to do that. I struggle desperately in the pool. I hear some laughter mixed with splashes of water. It's choking me. I feel it fill in my lungs. My body goes numb with fear, and I stop struggling. Scott! I hear someone calling me. Mom? No, the voice is male. Scott! I hear a splash. It's not me. I haven't moved for a long time. Someone jumped into the water. Will he save me? I'm starting to remember. I heard this voice so many times. Vincent. I don't understand. I don't want to understand anymore. It hurts so much. Someone's hands have touched my body. I'm so tired. Is it okay if I take a nap? Gotcha, Scott. How do we get the bad ending? Okay, you know, I was planning to do just one route, but okay. That's weird. How do we get the bad ending? So we drowned? I need to know. Because it didn't feel like... Like, what did we do? I guess we'll try something different? Because I tried another one, and it lent to bad ending as well. Okay, we'll spend time with him. Do not sneak a peek because I'll have to censor that. And get horny. What'd you put in the tea? What'd you put in it? Don't believe you. Why, Scott? You're suspicious from the beginning. Why should I trust you? You're forced to do this? You think you know something? You do not. Let me go. Finally, the truth comes out. It's Greg. He made me do this. And you almost killed me. Well, you did kill me. There was a sleeping pill. Nothing dangerous. The one from the infirmary? Yeah. Greg stole it. He wanted to teach Scott a lesson and toss him in the pool. That seems like homicide. Or manslaughter, or what could be. He would wake by then, of course. In the pool? These people are nuts. Greg. He's blackmailing me. And you sold out your friend to save your own ass. You know nothing about it. Tell us, Kevin. I can't say more than that. I'm sorry. So I was also doing a simultaneous route just on my own time, joining the, baseball club, and I told him first, and it pretty much led to the same scene, but without being able to peek in on, the teachers. Not the teachers, but the lady. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Chris unclasped his hands, and Kevin sat on the grass. I'm sorry, Scott. Well, at least, we can help you fool Greg. He's waiting for me and Scott in the storeroom. Play along. Act like you drank the tea, and act like you're groggy. But here's the thing, we didn't drink the tea. We brought it with us, and we're spilling it. When Greg takes you to the pool, wriggle out of his arms and push him in instead. I actually want Greg to get caught in his own trap, but it would only make him angrier. If we don't go there at all, Kevin will suffer. He tricked me, but I guess he had some serious reason to do so. It was a sleeping pill, just a sleeping pill. No one knows that I can't swim. But if they caught me, I could have died today. He did. The water started to splash in my head chaotically, just like a nightmare. Also, let me just move this thing right more in front of my face. I need to stop thinking about it. Heck no. I want to beat the shit out of Greg, too, but your plan won't work. Does Scott look like an athlete to you? There's no way he'd be able to push Greg around. I'll go instead. What? But Greg wants him, not you. Another word, and I decide you're still messing around. Do you want them to get Scott, or what? No, you're right. I can't say that that you accidentally took Scott's sleeping pill instead. I can say that you took Scott's pill instead. Greg doesn't like you. Maybe this will satisfy him. Satisfy? You better watch your mouth. Now, let's get down to business. I'm hiding by the swimming pool. If everything went according to plan, Christopher and Greg will be here soon. There they are. Chris looks so sleepy, I almost want to give him an Oscar. He's just plain, isn't he? I'm so sick of you. You're always getting in our way. We've tolerated enough of your crap, but now we're out of patience. Chris broke free very slowly and awkwardly, and stood in front of Greg. So far so good. Nothing to say, huh? Hey, I'm talking to you. Greg grabs Christopher by the collar of his jacket and shakes a little. God, you're pissing me off. Being all sleepy-like. Greg tried to push Chris in the water, but Chris managed to step aside and trip Greg, letting him fall in the pool. It worked. What the fuck? Hey, I'll fucking cut you. He grabbed the handrail, slipped, and flopped back into the water. The crowd begins to form around the pool, so I left my hiding place to join them. They laugh. It must be the first time Greg doesn't look like a threat to them. Chris, you're so dead. Greg is finally made out of the pool. I wouldn't have managed so easily. I hate water. Suddenly, there's a big problem. Greg angrily charges at Chris. There's a fight. We need to call in the teachers. I can pull them apart. I did it before. Yeah. It looks like Chris doesn't need my help this time. Chris knocked Greg off his feet and triumphantly sat on top. He grins, clearly pleased with himself. Let him go. You're hurting him. He nodded and released Greg, who ran away immediately. Maybe he's ashamed of looking like this out in public. I can't believe we actually did it. He got so wet. Moist even. You regret it? Nope. Greg wanted to do all this to me just because I stood up for someone. Anyway, he's the villain here. You're right. Where's the fight? It's a teacher. Run. Chris grabbed my hand and we ran. All my worries faded away. We did it. Looks like Chris has the keys to the club office too. Are we sure he's not some sort of criminal? Why'd you bring me here? The festival isn't over yet, and I want to see it. I just want to tell you something. I love you. What is it? I'm almost worried. Thank you. For what? If you hadn't been there for me, I wouldn't have made it. You're the first person to believe me. Or in me. I think he wants to say something else, but he's hesitating. Chris is interrupted by the buzzing in his pocket. Oh, it's my cell phone, or buzzing in my pocket. Someone sent me a text. I'm interrupted by buzzing in my pocket. Let's read the message. It might be important. It's Vincent. He wants to know where I am right now. He wants to see you. Let's go find him, maybe? Are you sure? I thought you wanted to say something. No big deal. Tell him we'll meet at the main entrance. The three of us spent the rest of the festival together. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I haven't seen Kevin or Greg since then. I'm a little worried about Kevin. Even though he betrayed me, he's not a bad guy. That mark on my desk doesn't even bother me anymore. We managed to fight Greg back, and we'll do it again if we have to. If there's actually is a secret school organization, we'll find out. With Chris by my side, I have nothing to fear, except drowning. The nightmare I saw on my first day seemed so far away, so insignificant. I'm exhausted, but I'm content. My life is getting back to normal. I still haven't unpacked my belongings. It's only been a week since I arrived, but it seems like a whole month. So many things have happened. Today was amazing. It sure was. What do you like the most? We discussed the festival long past bedtime. I got to hear about everything he did, and he cheered me up quite a bit as he relived his day. I'm so glad I enrolled here. What is this rustling? Vincent? Hey, Scott? Are you awake? He sat on the edge of my bed. I quickly pulled my legs to clear space for Vincent. No. What's wrong? Did you have a nightmare? What? Why? Not at all. I just can't sleep. Sorry if it bothered you. It's okay. I don't know what to say. An odd, oppressive silence fell all over us. Maybe you're hungry? I still have some chips left on my desk. I'll go get them. I sat up and reached out towards the desk, but my tangled blanket had other ideas. Oof. I bumped right into Vince. Sorry. When I looked up, I realized our faces were about to touch. This is a pretty awkward situation. I needed to lie back down. My heart beats faster. Scott? I haven't moved. I closed my eyes, afraid to see disgust in his eyes. A moment later, I felt something soft on my lips. Exclamation mark. He kissed me. I'm sorry. We were so close that You must be disgusted. Am I right? He was going to get out of bed, but I stopped him, catching his arm. I don't know why I did it. Vincent looked so serious. I'm afraid to let him go. Vincent pushed me back down the bed before I could finish the phrase. Good times like that. I felt fear, but curiosity too. I want to understand what Vince is thinking. He's so close that I can hear his loud heartbeat. Vince touches me, and my own heart skips a beat. So unusual. I think I like Vincent. I was always comfortable around him. I took it for granted. But now, we're separated by millimeters. I realize my affection goes beyond friendship. There's so much tenderness in his eyes, they can feel it all over me. He gently pushes his lips to mine. I respond to his kiss, and all my thoughts fade away immediately. Everything is alright. Everything is exactly how it should be. Vince touches me where nobody has dared before. Our passion lasted only for a few minutes, but it felt like an eternity. Eternity filled with a wonderful feeling I've never known before. Vince kissed my forehead and buried his face into my neck. His body is so warm. I cuddle up to him even more. Oh, screenshot time? And not the one where we die time? 1 sec. For a long time, we lay in silence, embracing each other, until Vince finally speaks. I'm sorry I did that to you. Well, you should be. I'm so sorry. For what I do to make you what can I do to make you forgive me? He's sorry? That hurts. Scott. Scott? Why didn't you do it? I swear to God, if he says it was an accident, I'll push him out of my bed. Honestly. I like you, Scott. I'm sorry. No use hiding it now. He's in love with me? I should be happy, but my heart aches. This is disgusting, right? I'm a guy, but still I like you. And I did that to you. Give him a handjob and kiss him? Terrible person. It's not disgusting. I really enjoyed it. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing. You didn't do anything wrong. I like you too. Are you serious? But boys loving boys is wrong. What? But you just said you really liked me. I'm in love with you. But it's wrong. You just can't feel the same. Let me decide for myself. Shouldn't you be happy? I just can't believe it. I pull myself together and hugged Vince. Whoa. Now listen to me carefully. We talked it over for hours, and I was starting to feel a little sleepy. I wanted to ask you another thing. Why have you been living in campus for so long? I'm guessing you were very young when you came here. He frowns. This doesn't look like an easy topic for him. I realized quite early that I was a little different from other guys. I never liked girls. I was pretty ordinary in everything else, though, so I thought it wasn't important. Once I needed some dating advice. I was deeply in love with someone. I foolishly asked my stepdad for it. He raised such a stink about it. Even told my mother, and she cried as if I had died or something. I had no desire to talk about love after that. I was taken to different doctors. I was even forced to go to a therapist 2 times a week. I mean, I guess this game is made in Russia, though it's supposed to be set in America, so yeah, conversion therapy. Ugh. I've been trying to figure out what was wrong with me. I didn't go through any trauma as a kid. I was brought up pretty normally. Doctors were looking for information that doesn't exist, so I pretended to be recovered. I immediately got a girlfriend. My parents made sure she was in our house 24/7. At first I accepted it. I thought that maybe it was just a stage, but it didn't work. I needed to escape. I was sick of my home, of my parents. They looked at me like I was whatever. Vincent's been through so much. It looks like Vincent's not the only one with the stepfather problems. I found the first school with a dormitory and moved out. I like it here. This is where I belong. Also, here I met you. I'm so sorry I did this to you. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been like this, or it shouldn't. Stop apologizing. Everything is fine. I don't mind the way we did it. You turned to share revelation. Wait, you turned to share revelation? Oh wait, your turn to share revelations. Tell me about. And we talked for quite a bit longer. I didn't notice as I fell asleep on the same bed. Boy, it wouldn't be nice to fall asleep in the arms of a guy. And then she was so mad at me. Really? I don't see how anyone could be mad at you. Talking about this and that, we were almost late for classes. Kevin was absent. I am a little anxious. Maybe he's sick? On the spur of the moment, I walk over to Mr. Bennett. Yes, Scott? Do you need something? Excuse me, do you know why Kevin is absent today? You and Kevin are friends, right? I don't like his voice. It's like he's comforting me? Comforting me. Yeah, we're friends. Kevin's guardian called. His sister was taken to the hospital this morning. Kevin will be taken a couple of days away from school. I don't know how serious her condition is. Scott. Startled? I'm glad Kevin's got new friends. You're a good boy. You'll be able to support him if something like this happens. Sorry, I got herbs. I hope his sister will be alright. I need to get Kevin's phone number and meet up with him. Despite all that's happened between us, I want to stay his friend. Vincent and Christopher are with me. With them around, I can enjoy my school routine. Yay, good ending. I wonder if it's like good ending, bad ending or something like that, or if it's good ending, canonical ending, or good ending, great ending. Bonus. Notice me, senpai? Not bad. P-stick? Now I guess we could, skim through the other routes. Main menu? Back, I guess. Because I did the other things. Oh, right, that. Take brochure, I think that's what it was. We're just gonna be running right quick. Would return to the dorms be like... Okay. No, I'm not gonna be reading this out loud. So I guess the other one would be not as quick? Oh yeah, him. Investigate. Talking to him. I actually did run through this thing before. Because I was looking at other stuff. But yeah, they're like, hey, you join us. Oh, I guess I could just type. I mean, this is free, so you can do it like off guard. We don't want to be catcher because it's definitely going to hit us in the face. This is a girl, but probably not a girl too. I mean, here's the thing. That other girl wasn't a girl. And she doesn't have qualms about doing crimes. Try to sleep. Read message, but don't actually look in there. Caress hair. Take a walk on the wild side. Tell him, Kevin. And he says like, hey, let's tell the principal. And that Chris is in the baseball club, and then, let's see, might be, you know, might get kicked out because he's not attending classes or something like that. Also, the coach is stressed. I think that's pretty much it. Gonna buy some stuff for him. Yes, he's doing sports even though he's not supposed to. I'm gonna be doing all the endings, because I guess there's one ending that's especially wooing. We'll look at that later. Okay, he's talking about the king of stuff. I think we've already done that before. Get head pats. It's cute. Spend some time with Vincent. What you put in the tea? What you put in it? I do not believe you. You were suspicious. Okay, I think we're back at the regular stuff. He gets thrown into the pool. Leave for later? Okay. Leave for later. Leave for later. Leave for later. Okay. It's weird that it doesn't allow us to do that. Remain silent. Okay. What happens if we do the other ending? Also, this is an interesting thing. That's all spooky. Wait, is that how those doors work? Wouldn't it be a sliding thing? kind of reminds me of like Major Minor opening thing, or like Persona or something. It's very dramatic for the game I played. I guess there could be an ending where we don't befriend... what's his name? Get brochure. Yeah, speedruns. Go to bed. Though, maybe I'll do that on myself on my own time, and we'll do it regularly, just to be sure that I didn't accidentally do something wrong. Straight to the binge bowl. So in cancel. Dr. Vincent. So what did they have on him anyways? Was it UFO Club? Hello. Did you guys get that lamp or chandelier by yourself? This is supposed to be the United States, right? That would be a weird thing that you look through the day. Unpack bag, because I usually do that. Like, here's the thing. Again, we know that this person's a trap. You're giving yourself pretty big endowments there. Read message. Which group was Kevin in? Was... Going to hide it here so I can look at it. Yep, still grabbing somebody else's dick. As is tradition. Talk to Christopher. I think at some point would do president of the student council. Very Japanese. Oh, he stole his, telescope? It's weird that sometimes it has his portrait in this, but then other times he says stuff, but neither of these things appear. I don't know what would happen if I said I can't. I mean, that thing doesn't come up at all later. Can we do this? Now, I wonder who the person is. Student body president? Maybe the person we're in love with, but then is also a sexual predator? Who knows? Maybe the office... could be the student. I'm thinking it's one of those two. Yeah, we've read all that before. About that. was like, where did those two go? Hmm? What was the thing we did? So, I guess got hit on the head or something? Yeah. I have to say I believe you. Yep, same thing. Same thing. Also, remember, kids. Oh no. Bad ending. 9. Autosave? Oh. Well, let's just see if there's anything different completely, because, like, we've done all the things, right? It's interesting that there's 5 different endings to this game, even though we've gone into, like, what, the 2? And sorry that this is, like, a longer episode or whatever, it's just like, well, I went to see all the things, and might as well show them. At least all the main routes? Because the only things I could think of would be to talk to the student council president again, or, you know, say no to that bottle of oil, I guess? Granted, it doesn't seem like we ever give it to him. Or never talk to him. Ooh, dude, I don't believe you. Leave it for later. Or maybe don't get with him? Okay. Yeah, well, I guess that's gonna be the end of me. Well, that's the end of me. But, yeah. Comment, because... Oh, yeah. It's censored, technically. But that's what happens if you go into the ladies. If you go to peek in on her. It do be like that. So, the end of this Let's Play. Or side plays. Please comment, cause I like comments, and you like, dislike, tips, as always. If you like my YouTube and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of the grow, and please remember to spay near your animals, help control the pig population. I'm thinking one of the endings might be where you go to prison and become the prison bitch. I mean, when I was like, I wonder if there's any of this character, and it's like, one of them is Scott, surrounded by people in blue, and it says great troubles, and it's like, ooh, yeah. Also it says prison. I wonder how main character son goes to prison. Well, we'll just have to find out. Anyways, wait, is that Seth? Wait, who's Seth? Oh, is he the... No, wait, which one's Seth? Oh, I guess the white hair guy, and then there's like Kurt. We don't see Seth at all for some reason. Anyways, until next time. Oh, and if you want to play this game, you go here. And I'm gonna see if like I need to put it any sort of break between this and the next thing, because it's like, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. We need 6. And we have 5. So I need to put one more before we can put I promise. And then there's also that other thing. I don't know, I guess I could intersperse it with like shoot 'em ups. I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, until next time, another side play. Me, GamerWolfSix, some of the game. Thanks and see ya.